Welcome to Colombia. I'm Natasha Sheikh reporting from Bogota. This is RCN News in English, bringing the best of Colombia to the world. Blessed by a miracle, that's how thousands of believers from Tunja are feeling after the appearance of an image of the Sacred Heart of Jesus in a home located at the southeast of the city. What has most called the attention among people is a stain in the center of the image that, according to visitors, is a wound. The church says that is indeed real. Meanwhile, in Tumaco, Nariño, the population assures that an image of Virgin Mary appeared in a wall. Thousands of people gathered to take pictures and ask for some needs. We continue with more news, but this time with a shocking case of sexual abuse registered in Tolima. For more information, here's Oliver de Iglesias. So, Oliver, what it is all about?
Thanks, Natasha. It's about a case of a woman who was sexually abused many times by her own dad, who she had 8 sons with in the town of Mariquita, southern Tolima. Well, it happens that this has triggered a lot of reactions and surprise among the population because it's the very first time that this case is being registered in the town, but also because the man is also accused of abusing sexually to her granddaughters, all of them minors. Finally, let's say that the 35-year-old woman decided to denounce her father after he hit 2 of her daughters. She was 5-years-old when her mother died and her father took care of her. The wish of living only appeared when she celebrated a new birth from her sons. Out of 14, only 8 sons survived, 3 men and 5 women, all of them the result of sexual abuses. She never took away from her mind the meaning of one word. Father, that's how I always relate to him, and that's why I always respected him, she says. She couldn't take it anymore when her father hit 2 of her daughters and she decided to denounce 2 authorities. I was really concerned, so I began to think about a new future, says the woman. And then one day a priest from Evangelic Church knocked at her door. I realized I had to get something good from all the suffering, and it was the fact that I had to protect my children that gave me strength to look for a job. She remembers now that her father used to say that he had a message from God to do what he was doing, and finally he faces the justice for all what he has done. Well, as you can imagine, this has triggered a lot of reactions, and the community is shocked, but not only reactions among the population of the town, but also among the top politicians of Colombia, giving way to a proposal of a referendum that would allow to punish the sexual abusers along with children's killers with life imprisonment. Reporting for RCN News in English, I'm Oliver de Iglesias. Now it's time to send it back to our studio with our own Natasha Sheikh. Natasha, take it away.
Thank you, Oliver. And talking about violence, that is not the only news involving childhood abuse. In Tierra Alta, Córdoba, a new case was reported. This and other stories now. In the town of Tierra Alta, Córdoba, a man not yet identified is accused of sexually abusing and killing a 5-year-old girl. Authorities have offered a 5 million reward for any information that could lead to the capture of the aggressor. Bogotá's police department warned the presence in the city of a criminal gang dedicated to steal newborns. The robbers gained the trust of parents by offering them economical and food aid, and then they escape with their children. Medellin continues to show its new face to the world. The recovery of the zone known as Juan Bobo is a demonstration of how poor sectors of Medellin are being transformed in a social and urbanistic way. A former student of Universidad Nacional is accused of infecting on purpose a classmate with the HIV virus. The young man must face 3 years of jail. Now let's go to the coast because the people that love chess finally had the chance to show their skills. It's the 3rd version of Ajedrez al Parque, or Chess to the Park. This is a project from RCN TV and RCN Radio for amateur players. The event was held in Cartagena for free. The people that were organizing the event gave the contestants free t-shirts and caps. And this is the way we will wrap up this morning edition. Join us in Facebook and Twitter, and remember to write us at colombianews@canalrcn.com. We're going to leave you with the red carpet of TV Novelas Awards, where the most accomplished Colombian artists gather in order to recognize the best of Colombian television. In our evening edition, we will be informing you about the lucky winners. This is RCN News in English, bringing Colombia to the world.
y vi paso a paso como de ti yo me